Okay, great morning. It is Friday the 22nd, and I am fit to be tied. I tell you, I have been on the net for, again, another hour, 2 hours, going in the round robin of nowhere, trying to get my channel back uncovered. You know, I go to the thing, I find create a new account, go into create an account, you put your email address in there. It says you can't use that one. That's already taken. Okay? So it's supposed to be by yourself. So it says, well, you got to pick a new name. So you pick a new name. And then it says, well, we have to verify this email address. You can't verify it because you created it on the Google thing. Yes, Mr. Max. Oh, let me get him. He's just being feisty over there. Come on. Come here. Come here, monkey. Come on, doodle. Half poodle. Okay, now you happy, boy? Happy, boy? Yes, okay, thank you. So anyway, you create a new address, and they want to verify it. Well, you didn't create it at a Gmail thing. You created it right there. And so they can't send an email to verify it. Oh, my God. So again, another dead end. I go in there and they say, well, you're supposed to have a recovery email address. And you just click on your little icon and you go over to your personal information. Well, there's no place there with the new platform. Doesn't exist. So you can't look that one up. Then I go through my whole thing. Well, this is the email. This is the address we use if we're going to contact you. So you try putting that in. No. That doesn't work. Okay. Oh, my God. So if anybody out there has figured out this new platform, how you can get your channel, reestablished, I sure as heck cannot find it. Because every avenue you go, if you put in your email address, then it says, well, then you got to sign in. You can't create another account. Okay? You have to change it. You change it again, then they want to send you a confirmation email. So the people that are saying that you can't subscribe, I know you can't subscribe. My channel is hidden. And some people saying they're not seeing my replies. And again, there's nothing I can do about it until I can get the channel seen. I did find a way to get the videos out there. That I have done. Okay? But you gotta continue to look it up in the search engine. Other than that, I mean, really, every day, I just go through a new circle of just goes nowhere. Okay, and it's so frustrating. You just want to pick up your computer and throw it across the room. You're so frustrated. Anyway, this morning I'm going to pick one from the Muse Tarot, the Angelarium, and the Energy Oracle cards. And we'll see what we get this morning. Oh, mercy. This is just craziness. And they have on there, help and answers are going to be longer than usual because of the COVID. Even though they can do all their work from home, it doesn't make any sense at all. But that's their excuse. Because of COVID, I keep putting those things in and putting them in and putting them in and saying, look, none of this is working. I need to get my channel up. Hear nothing back. Bupkis. Crickets. Okay? Anyway, First one we get is Remph, Angel of Time. Kind of like Kali. Kali is time. Oops. And let's see what we have with the news. I may have to read the thing on this one because they're different than our regular tarot. Even though it's a tarot, it's different ideologies in there. So we'll look it up and see what it says. Isn't that right, Mr. Max? Yeah, kisses and loves. Okay, so we have got second one out. 3 of materials. Okay, well, we got that one. That's basically working together. They're weaving a thing. They're working together. This morning I made my tea and I was talking on this thing and my tea got way over steeped. Instead of golden monkey, it was dark brown monkey. But nothing that can't be fixed. Just add a little cream to it and it's all good again. And broken heart. Okay. Broken heart, the difficult times. So, the angel of time can aid in healing, or it can aid to heal, or it could wound all heals. Okay. In one case, we're waiting for it to wound the heel of Trump. Okay? Nobody gets out of it. Okay, but if it's a broken heart, again, we have community. That's why you have community, so that you could share and you can be there as a support as one is going through this time. Just like a lot of people now are brokenhearted because of the craziness with COVID. They're brokenhearted because of the craziness with Trump the Frump. Mr. Max, really? You into my cards again? He's into my cards again. Let me get him over on the other side. He says, I decided I want to be over here. I'm sorry. Because he's just burying himself in there and that's it. He's Mr. Max, really? I don't have any room here as it is. And wherever I sit my cards, that's where he wants to be. I put him on this side, he'll want to be over here in a few minutes. Anyway, let's see if I can get back to this. Anyway, that's why we have these channels. And most of us that are out here doing this work, doing the tarot or psychic or channeling or whatever their modus operandi is, we're all here to aid people to get through these difficult times in a better way. That's why we make these things available, so you have community. And we can all work together to weave this pattern to get through these difficult days together. Okay. And it's kind of like this, the Bible says, where 3 are gathered, there I am. And if you have 3 strings tied together, wound together, it's harder to break than it is with 1. Okay. So you have a lot more strength, a lot more depth, a lot more support to get you through those difficult times. Okay. So again, all we have to do, we have to, again, wait, time. Wish we could hurry up, but everything in its time, okay? Sometimes we just have to have patience, and I know it's difficult when you're hurting. You know, when your heart's broken and you're just feeling like you can't take another breath, another moment. But we do. We continue forward. And again, it's time to acknowledge the places where you get fed, where you get help, where you get clarity, you know. And that's, what a lot of us are here for. We are here because we want to help hurting humanity through the difficult places, to get them on a good road so they can go forward in their journeys in a beneficial way, okay? So again, sometimes we just need to take time out to heal, okay? And don't forget, you always have a community of brothers and sisters out there that can sometimes be your family when you've had a family that's not supportive. Sometimes you create your own family. And again, that's what we're here for. So that we can be a family to those that really don't have a good support in their families. And there are a lot of us out there in that boat, I can tell you that for sure. So, I'm going to leave this here this morning. Short and sweet. So thank you for tuning in. And I will see you online. Try to get some more videos up. I don't know what I've got that's making my nose itch like crazy here. Wonder if I got some, maybe I'm allergic to something. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to have some more of my golden monkey tea that's now, it looks almost like coffee. Golden monkey tea is so good. It's my absolute favorite of them all. So I did order me a big bag of it, so we'll see. Anyway, the one thing I found with the teas, I was just craving coffee, and food and food and food. Every time I drink coffee, I'd be more hungry. Well, I can't believe since I started drinking this tea, I am not craving the coffee. Okay? Now, I've had other teas, and they didn't affect me like that, for sure. The regular store-bought teas you find. But the ones I got from the Silk Road teas, I tell you, I have not been craving my coffee. And I have not been, hungry, ravenously hungry. So I'm really surprised at how different this is. Now, I've never been a tea drinker, okay? But this has changed that. Okay, I am now officially a tea drinker. Yes. Yes. And like I said, I was drinking a lot of coffee here. But again, this has really changed that. So thank God that's come in. It is helping with a number of things. I've been fortunate to find some things that are really healthy of lately, like this tea. The black tea has so many health benefits for it. So does green tea, but I happen to like black tea better. That's just my preference. And the green papaya. so healthy for you. So I will be doing a lot more green papaya. Yeah, because it's so versatile. Who would have known, Um, I wish I would have found it sooner. Very versatile to be used. But you got to remember, if you're using it to fry it and those type of things, or salads, if you're doing those types of things with it, cut it in very small pieces because it is very chewy. otherwise, otherwise it's a little, But it really kind of picks up whatever flavor you have with it. Whether it's a soup, whether you're, stir frying it and you put something on it, or you're making it into a salad and you're using sushi stew on it or something, it will pick up those flavors. So I'm looking forward to trying it as a salad, which is great on the hot days. So I've got to get a grater type thing. Not a grater. I don't want it grated. I want to, do it real thin, to make it for salad. So I'm looking forward to my next green papaya adventure. I'll let you know. I got to get some sushi stew and see where I can put it here. Anyway, I don't know. I find some way to manipulate things to find room. Don't ask me how, because it is loaded to the max in here. But I do wind up finding some way to make it through. Oh, yesterday I had an offer on the house, if you can call it that. This company wanted to lease it for 5 years with an option to buy. Lease it for $2,450, something like that a month, for 5 years with an option to buy. Yeah, no. On what planet? No. So we want to lease it. Think about it. Maybe not. We'll see if we can get money together. Meanwhile, you're going to do all the repairs, anything that needs to be done. I'm like, yeah, no. So I had an offer that wasn't an offer, that's, yeah. But anyway, they were obligated to tell me that, but they knew there's no way on God's green earth I'm going to accept something like that. No. Can you imagine? Out of that, I'd still be having to pay a mortgage, plus upkeep on the place. And, you don't know if they're going to take it, if they're not, what kind of tenants they're going to have in there. I'm like, Oh, my God. That's a fool's bet on that one. So anyway, I'm going to leave this here. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day. Please, love and light. Please, everyone, be safe out there. And let's just do an open-ended prayer for all of those that are hurting and needing some aid at the moment. So I had somebody today say they're very ill. Stephen something. I don't remember his last name. But was wanting some prayer. So if we could just do an open-ended prayer for all of those who are really hurting now, that would be really beneficial and great. So thanks for tuning in. Love and light to everyone. Please be safe out there. And again, if anybody has found a fix for this channel thing, please let me know so I can keep my sanity. Thank you.